Hello, Joseph Crudup, everyone. Welcome to the Joseph Crudup Show. Today is Friday, January the 7th, 2022. We begin on breaking news of this story of the sad day here. And our breaking news for today, sad news that one brought me here for us, that we had just learned that the Oscar winning actor Sidney Poitier, has passed away at the age of 94. Sidney Poiter has been an amazing. He had a great career as an actor, and he is a first black African American to start when he first started that movie No Way Out. That was back in 1950. So I'm gonna read to you first today, and they see we go to the ABC News first. That's what I want to say. We go to the ABC News right now, and it says Sidney Poitier, first black man to win Best Actor Oscar, dies at 94. Sidney Poitier, the Oscar winner actor who brought in quiet dignity to his chapter on screen and helped break down the cold bell in Hollywood, has died. He was 94 years old. Poitier's death was confirmed by two Birmingham ministers. Deputy Prime Minister Jesse Cooper told ABC News he was confident with great sadness and a sense of celebration when I learned of the passing of Sir Sidney Poitier. Wow, this is how it is. Let's go see what's going on.
Poitier has passed away. Bahamian ministers do confirm that the former ambassador has passed away at the age of 94. Away, Bahamian ministers on the air with the news that we have lost an icon. Trailblazing actor and civil rights activist Sidney Poitier.
Now, sadness that's for the ABC News. Now, sadness that he would no longer be here to tell him how much he means to us, but celebration that he did so much to show the world that those from the humblest beginnings can change the world, and that we gave him his flowers when he was with us, he said. Minister of Foreign Affairs Fred Mitchell also told ABC News, we lost a great bandhandler and we lost a personal friend. More Sidney Poitier through the years. Poitier became the first black man to win the Academy Award for the Best Actor in 1964 for his role in Lions of the Theater. He was perhaps best known for his role as a black doctor engaging to a white woman in 1967's Guess Who's Coming to Them, in which he starred opposing Kathleen Hepburn and Spencer Tracy. That same year, he portrayed his most successful character, Philadelphia Detective Roger Tibbs, in a sudden crime drama In the Heat of the Night. It was a role he worked with Paris in two scores. He played in a city teaser in To Soul with Love. His third film in 1967. Born on February the 20th, 1927, in Miami, when his Bahamian parents were visiting. Poitier spent most of his childhood in the Bahamas. Bahamian parents when visiting. Poitier spent most of his childhood in the Bahamas. As a teen, he was sent to live with one of his brothers in Miami, and at the age of 16, moving his own to New York City after working in a series of mailroom jobs and a brief stunt in the army. He finally landed a spot at an American Negro Theater in Holland. He made his first debut in 1950 in No Way Out, playing a doctor treating in a white blogger. His breakthrough became world came in 1955, playing in a student in the inner city school in Blackboard Younger. He had earned his first Academy Award nomination for starring in the 1958 crime drama, The Dear Family of Ones, with Tony Curtis. All multiple awards, including the musical Porgy and Bees, the film adapted, Rising, Rising in the Sun, and A Patch of Blue. Starting in the 1970s, Poitier directed a number of films, including Uptown Saturday Night and Let's Do It Again with Bill Cosby. In 1980, he directed the hit comedy Still's Crazy, starring Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. After retiring from acting in 1997, he served as a non-resident Bahamian at Boston to Japan until 2007. In 2002, 38 years after receiving his Best Actor Oscar, Poitier was given an honorary Academy Award for his remarkable accomplishments as an artist and as a human being in 2009. President Barack Obama awarded him to Presidential Medal of Freedom, the United States' highest civilian honor. Poitier is survived by six daughters, four who he had with first wife, Janina Hardy. He is also survived by his current wife, Joanne Schumacher, the mother of two of his daughters, including actress Cindy Tammy Poitier. Hollywood mourned the passing of such an infamous figure with tributes from Whoopi Goldberg, Jeffrey Wright, and David Allen. He showed us how to reach for the stars. Goldberg said in part, "My condolences to his family and to all of us as well." White Carl Porter is a landmark actor and one of a kind. He added, "What a beautiful, gorgeous, warm, genuine, regal man. Rest in peace, sir. With love." Sidney Poitier, the last sunset with us is the dawn of many generations, rising in the power light you blazing. Allen said, "We will always hold you in our hearts and forever speak your name." Boy, I gotta say, what a saddest moment I ever seen. That one that I did where I say on the Joseph on my show, and our hearts and prayers go out to the Poitier family. Now, all I say is I got that on film. I remember watching it when I was 14, 16, and those are the memories. All the memories that he had, and it was very absolutely unbelievable. Rising in the Sun was a good movie. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner was a good movie. Cindy Potter did it all. He did it all. In the Heat and the Night was pretty good. It's a good movie, crime drama movie. And yes, I always love him from the bottom of my heart. For real, he's an icon and he's a legend, no doubt about it. So there's a feeling, unbelievable feeling that I saw. It was unbelievable, and I love him. I love him, and I couldn't remember watching Cindy Poitier. It was pretty good and pretty unbelievable. That was a movie. the movie that I do, and it's awesome. It was a long, long way coming, a long time coming. That's the movies that I had. Whoopi Goldberg loved it. Now Oprah Winfrey was sitting on the show. He always know. She remember Sidney Poitier a lot. And that's the reason that you saw all the things that we're gonna watch closely as the day as the days goes on about Sidney Poitier. And I'm gonna give it to you first. I'm gonna share it to you first for real. That's how they could get that we are getting the best actors that I never know. Now, I just didn't. I know this man. I know this man. I know the Trailblazer, one of the all-time greats. I seen it. I seen it for all the while. It's absolutely unbelievable, unbelievable moment. Now, the children that we always know that it is what it is, and what really shocks me is absolutely I seen it all, folks. I seen it all. I know how that his family gone through in I mean in that moment. I never know that will come. I never know that we're doing this. That will come to this for sooner or later. And I'm gonna get off to the next. I'm gonna come to the next video for the morning. So anyway, I watched the movie. Guess who's coming to dinner? She had a white. She had a lady named Cap. She had a good. She was with. I mean, I'm gonna get off this to the next video from the moment. And Sidney Poitier, the guy that played, I don't know what he was playing about. He had a white lady named. I'm not sure. He had a white woman. Okay. And never he had to come to dinner. So I say, it was a funny video. It was a funny movie, comedy and drama. It was awesome. It was awesome. You gotta see it to believe it, but I gotta see it to believe it. It was absolutely awesome, awesome. So anything can happen. I mean, he's good. He's very good. He was good all the movies. And then he was being honored by the presidential honor by President Obama. Yes, we do love him. We do love him with all the heart. But all the days, all the years that he's doing big. He's doing great. Everybody knows. Whoopi Goldberg knows it. Oprah Winfrey knows it. And I just got to say, boy, I love that man. I love that man very much. You just never know what Sidney Poitier can do. And he did it. And he always did. Making movies. Started his first movie in 1950 as Black African American. He knows. He did it all. And yes, for a reason. I know it. I can know everything that no. Sidney Poitier, the best actor. First Black African American to win many Academy Awards and Oscars. And Oscar Awards. And he is doing good. So, one of the all-time greats, Sidney Poitier, has died at the age of 94. We love you, Sidney Poitier, and God bless. Rest in power. You always make a dream come true. I'll be right back. This is Joseph Crudup on the Joseph Crudup Show.